Hey guys, it's Antusj, and we're back in Red Dead Redemption 2. Today I'm going to be showing you guys 19 stolen hats, unique hats from the stolen category. I will not have gameplay of me going to get them. I went and did all this live on Mixer, but I will kind of show you guys some of the locations. So right here we have this classic Raccoon Mountain Man hat, as well as this Panama Fedora hat. Both of these hats here I got in Valentine. One of them I got from the saloon, and the other one I got from the sheriff in the sheriff office. And next up here we have this cattleman hat, and we're going to skip a couple down to this rodeo hat. They can both be found at the same place here. They're going to be found next to Flat Neck Station. There's a tiny little farm there. If you walk into that area and leave and walk back, you can find one of the two hats there. Next we have this Plantation Gambler's hat. Now this can be found at Braithwaite Manor. You can find this at any point during the beginning of the game when you first discover it. You can find it at the end of the game or during the missions in between. You just kind of got to go back and forth. I replayed the mission where you attack the manor, and I was able to find multiples of that hat there, as well as a few other hats. And next we have this Crown Bucket hat. Now this hat can be found in Annesburg next to the gun store. You'll find a guy wearing the hat there. The next hat we have here is this Military Mountie hat. Now you can get this hat basically anytime you're doing missions for the Indian Reservation. There'll be military guys that are wearing two-tone outfits and one-tone outfits, so they have one color pants with a different color shirt. Or you'll find a guy who has the same color pants and same color shirt. If they have the same color top and bottom, those are the guys that have this hat. And we got this Western Humburg hat, which can also be found in Annesburg. You can find it on a guy who's like across the street from the gun store. I've seen him across the street from the gun store, as well as just riding through town. Next here we have this wide slosh hat and this Gambler's hat. Now these two hats I found randomly. I was working on the bounty achievement, and I was just shooting bounty hunters and a lot of people as they were coming by, and I stumbled into both those hats randomly out in the world. This next hat here is a light Panama hat with a white band. It can be found in Rhodes. There'll be two guys having a conversation in front of the post office. They're both wearing the same hat, and you can get it from them there. The Slosh Bucket hat here can be found anywhere. I found it randomly out in the world. This next hat here is the Sun hat. It can only be found on the island of Guarma whenever you're there in Chapter 5, so make sure you pay attention to that. The next hat here, this Bloater hat, can also be found in Rhodes. Where you find the guys at the post office, it'll actually be on the back side. He'll be sitting there waiting for a train. The Moonshine hat and the Flop hat can both be found at Emerald Ranch by random NPCs, so you just got to walk in and out and you should find them. The last three hats we have here, this Bolero straw hat and this pinned flop hat, they can all be found at Fort Mercer. You just go through and kill everybody and you can find at least 3 hats there. Alright guys, so those were 19 unique hats in the stolen category. I know we went through them kind of fast, so we're going to kind of go through them here, slowed down so you can look at them. My advice to you would be, if you're watching this video and you see a hat you like and you want to go for it, you know, look at the map where I show where it is, and then go back to the picture of the hat itself and just pause it, and just keep an eye out for that hat. I saw some pictures from Reddit posts. That's how I was able to keep an eye on it. I also went for the bounty achievement, and so I was just killing a lot of people, and so that's how I got a lot of hats myself. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. So as always, if you found it useful, then go ahead and leave a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know if you guys have found any other hats that I have missed here, because I'd like to go and find them. And as always, feel free to subscribe if you want to check out some more Red Dead Redemption 2 videos. I have a few more planned here before we move on to Fallout 76, so I'll see you guys next time.